Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is going to be for Capricorns for January 1st through the 7th. Please understand that all of these readings are timeless, so whenever you see it, it's meant for you to see. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post, especially if the message resonates with you. And if you feel like it'll resonate with somebody else, go ahead and share it to that person. I greatly appreciate it. It helps my channel out a lot. Thank you to everybody who likes, comments, and subscribes to my channel. I greatly appreciate every single one of y'all. Y'all are truly awesome. As you know, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers to get monetized on YouTube. And once we reach that milestone, I'm doing a giveaway. And if you want to see how you can win a free reading from me, check the description box below. If you want to follow me, and if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram, my WeirdLee. Let's go ahead and get into this reading. All right. God, Holy Spirit, guardian divine light, prosperity, please give me clear and concise messages for Capricorns. What we got? So they're in their head with the Four of Swords because somebody is realizing just how naive, or people could be realizing just how naive they were when it came to a situation. But it's something about them being heavily in their heads about yourself. You reaching new trajectories, you moving forward, and like your self-love you have to yourself. But they're in their head because of the fact that they burnt all of their bridges. They were really naive about these offers that they were giving to people, as well as lying. They're getting caught up for what they've been doing. Sorry, excuse me, sorry. Ooh, yeah, they thought they were going to be able to give you some type of offer and you were going to be naive, and they were really naive, and they're in their head about what they tried, about them trying to bind you. But also it's something about working with a whatever deities, devil, demon entities that they were petitioning. They were really naive when they petitioned to work with them. They're realizing just how naive they were, to be honest with you. For some, take it as it resonates. 337 can be significant. That equals 13. Death. But it's like they were trying to bind you, or bind your Ace of Cups that's coming in, or bind themselves to you to try to receive an Ace of Cups. But that shit is over. It's like they were trying to keep you stuck. They're getting caught up in what they did. That's just what it is. Yeah. So it's like they keep trying to play victim, but they can't play victim. They have no power over you, and they couldn't render you powerless, but they have no power, and they keep trying to play victim to other people, but it's not working. Nobody sees them as a victim because they already know the truth surrounding them. Yeah, because these Two of Cups, oh my gosh, because people are moving forward. Holy shit, because people are freeing them. So you freed yourself from these people that partnered up to go against you, and they feel helpless and powerless because they have no access to you. You're free. But there's also people that they partnered up with that's freeing themselves as well. They can't buy. Oh my gosh, you freed yourself though. Yeah, you could be a King of Pentacles energy. It doesn't have to be. Take it as it resonates. But it's something about your status. The truth about somebody's you freeing yourself exposed the truth surrounding a King of Pentacles. How people achieved a King of Pentacles type of status, but as well as their financial, as well as health status that's coming to light with the Ace of Swords, with the Ten of Swords. That's bringing this to a divine timing ending. The truth is coming out, but it could be also a King of Pentacles finding out the truth and putting an ending to the bullshit because you've already set boundaries. Seven of Wands, and you're protecting yourself, and there's nothing that they can do about this, and they're upset about this. It's like wow, because you set boundaries to these people of them trying to when it came to you and your prosperity and abundance, but also about you giving your energy back, or being in providing for somebody. They're going through mass destruction with the Tower card, but it's something about them being completely cut off from your energy, and you setting boundaries and being more selective about who you give your energy to. Take it as it resonates. But you protecting yourself and setting boundaries is protecting your prosperity and abundance as well. Yeah, they're going through a mass destruction. This Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, matriarch energy, or somebody extremely materialistic as this change comes in, because everything is being balanced out with the Justice card the way it's supposed to be. But they hate the fact that you keep grounding yourself, and it keeps bringing in this new change. With the Justice card, they're being forced to take accountability for their past actions and what they did when it came to them competing and fighting with you the whole entire time, or trying to compete over something that's yours. They're fighting amongst each other now because of your level up. Five can be 555. Wow. Okay, hold on, wait. I cannot make this shit up. Five of Wands, Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Damn. You're leveling up. They're self-destructing, fighting amongst each other because they're losing everything. 555 can be significant. I can. Wow. 555. 55. Damn. Damn. I don't think, has this ever happened to me before? I don't know. 555. And it's, ooh. They did all this to compete and fight with you. Now they're fighting amongst each other, self-destructing and heavy conflict because they're experiencing a major loss. Five of Pentacles, they're losing everything. Yeah, because you stood up for yourself. Take it as resonates. But it's also, they could be losing everything because an unaliving of an emperor is coming out about them, like the truth surrounding this when it came to this family. Take it as a resonance that was caused by this family as well. But it's something about you standing up for yourself caused the death to whatever this family was doing, this cycle to be over. But it's something about it could also be an emperor energy that was unalived or somebody that passed away recently. Mm-hmm. But an emperor could have put a death to this family that's been doing magic on you. Take it as resonance. But this family is going down for an unaliving of an emperor that they're getting, like, people are finding out about, and they're losing everything. Five of Pentacles, because people are finding out the truth. You stood up for yourself and put a death to this situation, though. Like, for real, for real. You speaking up and standing up for yourself is what really drove the nail into the coffin. You could be an emperor energy, take it as resonates, or you could simply be somebody standing up for yourself. But I feel like it's also people that were working with them at one point in time stood up for themselves too after finding out the truth about this magic. But their magic, this family's magic, is being blocked with the Ten of Wands. There's a King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, that's being forced to let go of this money. Let go, like, because you're balanced and stable. It's something about what they did in the past to achieve this stability that and caused all these illusions with the Seven of Cups, Seven of Swords. Oh, 7-7, damn. Like all these illusions with the Seven of Cups, Seven of Swords, and the deceit that they did to, like, trick people, deceive people, lie to them, and and betray them. They're getting caught up for everything they did in the past, as well as what they did to you, because you freed yourself, as well as other people are freeing themselves. This is some wild shit. Damn. Cause it's 555 can be very significant. I want to look it up because why the fuck not? But like 1 second. 555. 3:43 on the clock. Damn. Yeah, let me look it up. I'm gonna go ahead and look this up. I'm gonna look it up. 4:34 on the clock. I feel like I should look it up. So I'm going to give me 1 second. Oh. I think the last time I did this, it was 666, which was wild. 555. It says this is a significant change and transformation that's coming in, and you could be having a lot of personal growth that's coming in towards you. But it's just basically like things are changing in your favor. Take it as a resonance. And this family is getting caught up in their bullshit. Like, the truth is coming out, and there's nothing that they can do about this as well. So it's like they're getting caught up for this because you're getting your wish fulfillment. They know it's a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups because you already took back control of the power of your life and they're in the Nine of Swords. Heavy anguish and paranoia. Not 3:44 on the clock. When I said that this shit is over. This shit is over, hunty. Damn. Okay. Okay. All right, the Fool card. They like, yeah, you freed yourself, and they're trying to resist this change. That this shit is genuinely over. They're resisting this unknown. That's like, it's because they don't want to embrace the unknown. The fact that this shit is genuinely just over, whether they like it or not, with the Fool card in reverse. But it's something about you freeing yourself from these people, and they're not innocent, and they're getting caught up for all their deception, lies, and betrayal. Seven of Swords and Seven of Cups came out. I cannot 7-7 again, dog, yo. And they can't bind you. Freed yourself. There are no more illusions surrounding you, and they can't cause any more illusions to deceive people about the lies that they told in the past as well. All these illusions have been exposed, and they're crying over spilled milk with the Five of Cups. Damn, because we just saw the Five of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands earlier. Now the Five of Cups is coming to show his face. Wow, 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 wow. So Five of Cups coming out here. Like, they're crying over spilled milk because of you trusting your intuition throughout all the bullshit that they threw your way. But all this magic, this hoodoo voodoo santeria, black magic, sex magic, root work, and the like death spells they've been throwing your way and trying to do is not working. They're crying over spilled milk because it's not working. Like, they're sad about this, but it's also because of the fact that you trusted your intuition throughout all of this, despite everything that they were trying to keep hidden from you. But it's like they're being forced to let go, trying to forcefully keep something hidden with these lies and betrayals, and they're heartbroken about the fact that the truth is coming out with the Knight of Swords, and it's coming out very quickly, and you're moving forward with the Nine of Wands. They've already received a message that they can't cause you any more delays, but it's like they can't delay your forward movement. It's happening to them. It's happening very fast. Take it as resonance. For you, it may be happening kind of slow, but it's like it's only because you're not seeing the changes behind you, because you could be like, they've been trying to keep this shit hidden from you behind the scenes, but it's like to them everything is moving fast. Meanwhile, you're just doing what you need to do and focusing on your path. So it may seem like it's taking its time, but it's happening much quicker than you think it is. With the Four of Swords energy, yeah, they're heavily in their heads because they burnt all of their bridges by coming for you, and you're moving forward by any means necessary, as well as other people. This ending is coming in by any means necessary. It doesn't matter how they feel. With the Ten of Swords World card, this shit is over. This cycle has completed out. Everybody is seeking the truth. Page of Pentacles energy. It's something about an unaliving of an emperor that really, like, bro, because it's like this unaliving could have happened a while ago. And that's how they got access to this money. They got evidence and messages to prove that they set somebody up, multiple people up. But it's something specifically about this emperor, a past emperor. Page of Pentacles energy, yeah. And everybody is seeking the truth, but also you're seeking the truth, and you could be speaking the truth as you stay focused on your path, doing what you need to do. You're putting yourself first, and you're happy, and everything is being exposed with the Sun card, and they can't cause any more delays. But you putting yourself first is basically exposing everything that's going on, and they can't delay your ships from coming in with the Three of Wands. They're going through hella judgment. You called in judgment because the true divine feminine has pulled their energy back. Somebody that's pregnant could be going through judgment. Take it as resonance. But because the true divine feminine empress, the true divine empress pulled their energy back, they're being investigated though. This pregnant woman is being investigated because everybody's finding out the truth about what they did. They already know that you won this investigation. The truth is already out. And there's a whole community, Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups, that were working together. Like, they were working together at one point in time. A whole community has set healthy boundaries with these people, but as well as these people that were that they needed in the past to work with, has set boundaries after finding out the truth. Yeah. And they freed themselves. Like, people are freeing themselves left and right. There's nothing they can do about this. Damn shit. Okay. Fuck it. Yeah, they're upset. This fake ass prophet, take it as resonance, because they feel like a fool. They're stuck in negativity about the fact that they can't cause any more illusions. They feel like they keep trying to resist this change, but they don't get the fact that this shit is genuinely already over with the Chariot card coming out, because you're moving forward. That's just what it is. Everybody is moving forward from this person. Take it as a resonance. There's nothing they can do about this. They have no power. They have nothing they can do to stop this from happening. They have nothing. They've been cut off with the Two of Swords, and a decision has been made. 2-2 can be significant. Damn. 2-2 is a lot of... That's crazy. But the Two of Wands energy, you took back control of your life and your power. Nine of Swords, and they're in the Nine of Swords, heavy anguish and paranoia about this bullshit. They know this shit is over. They know there's nothing they can do about this, genuinely. They caught up. It's something about everything, the deceptions and lies and illusions that they did in the past, and betrayals that they did. They can't cause any illusions surrounding this. Everybody has been freed of it. When I say, if they were trying to bind the truth has come out. That shit is over. Like, they caught up, bro. There is no way around this. They're getting caught the fuck up. They're getting caught up. They're angry, bro. Somebody is really pissed off. Yeah, nah, this shit is over with the Hierophant in the reverse. Yeah, this shit over. Damn. So it's like, if they were trying to bind the truth, those bondages have been broken. If they were trying to bind you, those bondages have been broken. All of their bindings on people that they worked with, partnered up with, the trying to keep something hidden when it came to the deception, lies, and illusions, as well as trying to bind people from moving forward into the unknown, as well as trying to bind these illusions from being exposed. All of that shit broken. All of it broken, because you're too strong and too powerful. You're getting your wish fulfillment. Take it as resonates. It's something about the truth coming out about somebody's health and financial status, but also a King of Pentacles has found out the truth with the Ace of Swords. Ten of Swords, this is divine timing ending. Seven of Wands energy, because of the fact that you set boundaries with these people and you're protecting yourself too. They're done. You know what I'm saying? They're getting caught up for everything they fucking did. I mean, they did. World, I cannot make this up. Whatever forward movement they thought they were going to get, that shit is over. It's the ending of them trying to resist this or delay this change. This change coming in, whether they like it or not, honey. There is nothing they can do about this, and they just gonna have to accept that shit. Genuinely, they don't have a choice. They don't have a fucking choice. That's just what it is. Like, they don't have a fucking choice. Everybody has sought out the truth, seeking the truth, and finding out the truth. And you're staying on your path. You're and they are passionately staying focused on finding out the truth surrounding a situation. And they have found it. But as well as you staying on your path and putting yourself first, they can't delay your forward movement, as well as this judgment that's coming in. Take it as resonates. There's a somebody that's pregnant that's going through judgment, but the true divine feminine has pulled their energy back with the Empress. And the Hermit card. You pulled your energy back, but the truth within an investigation has come out with the Page of Swords. They already know this. This shit is over. Clarify the future outcome. Six of Pentacles energy, because your prosperity and abundance, like this energy of people giving to them is over. They know that your prosperity and abundance is coming in. Nine of Pentacles, your money is coming in towards you as well. This estate is coming into you. There's nothing that they can do about this. Take it as it resonates, because this change is coming in, whether they like it or not. With the Justice card, everything is being balanced out the way it's supposed to be. You know, like, that's just what it is. And they're being forced to take accountability for what they did in the past, for trying to do all this to compete and fight with you. They're in heavily conflict. Five of Wands, Five of Swords, because they're experiencing a major loss. They did a lot of deceitful strategies to win. They don't regret that. They regret getting caught. And they held resentment towards you for getting caught and them losing everything with the Five of Pentacles, because you stood up for yourself. They're losing everything because there could have been an Emperor energy that died recently or passed away recently. Take it as a backlash of this magic with the 353 on the clock, but it's mainly an unaliving of an Emperor energy of the past that's really coming back to bite them in the ass. This family, yeah, it's a death. It's a death to this family doing magic. Their magic is being blocked left and right. It's not coming towards you, whether they like it or not. And they know it. Ace of Swords in the reverse, because all of these lies and betrayals that they told about this Nine of Pentacles, like in the Six of Pentacles, is over. To get people to give to them, that shit is over. And they're hot-headed as hell, because it's like they're rebellious as fuck about all of it. It's like they kept lying. All they did was lie. I cannot make it up. Lie, because none of their lies, betrayals, and deception is working, because everybody found out the truth. They kept trying to cloud people's judgment, and this shit is over. They can't lie and betray you no more, because it's like, this is what it is. But they don't want to accept the part that they're hot-headed as fuck, because they don't want to accept the part that they played in this loss. In this betrayal. They don't want to see the part that they played. They're trying to act like this shit is not happening, but it is. You're free. Everybody is freed. All bondages and blocks and curses and hexes, vexes, all this magic they've been sending out to keep something hidden has been removed. And that shit has returned to sender. They know that you're getting wish fulfillment with the Star card, and like, you took back control of your life. They're in a Nine of Swords about this shit. Heavy anguish, because they know this shit is genuinely over. There's nothing they can do about this, bro. That's just what it is. Like, they need to let this shit be. Like, for real, for real. God, Holy Spirit, grant my life prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Capricorns, please. Yeah, you walked away, and you're stepping into your prosperity and abundance because you walked away. That's just what it is. But these people are being forced to walk away. 355 as well. Because you walked away, got in your soul purpose. 8 could be significant, but you walked away you got in your soul purpose, take it as it resonates, and you're getting your 10 of Pentacles. And like these people have been trying to do hoodoo, voodoo, Santeria, black magic, sex magic, paying people to do this shit on you this entire time because you walked away and you're stepping into your prosperity and abundance, whether they like it or not. But you being in your soul purpose is bringing in this 10 of Pentacles. But it's a death to this situation. If they were doing work on you, it's a death to that. If they had a job, that shit is over. They're losing whatever job that they had with the death card. But this death and rebirth is coming in. Take it as it resonates. They're upset about this shit, bro. It's something about this cycle has come to an end. Transformation is here. Clarify the 8 of Swords sideways, please. Yeah, you pulled your energy back. They're helpless. They feel helpless because they have no power in this investigation. They're getting caught up for everything that they did. That's on them. This family, 3 of Wands. they're being investigated about a harvest about receiving something in the past they weren't supposed to receive. But they know with this investigation, because you pulled your energy back, they know they ain't getting shit. Meanwhile, you're getting everything that belongs to you. Take it as it resonates. They know that they not getting shit. Let's just keep it a being. You pulled your energy back. They know they not getting nothing. They know, and that's why they feel helpless and powerless. Because they have no power over you. They have no power over your energy. They have no power over what you do as well and what's coming in towards you with the 3 of Wands energy. But also, if they know they not getting shit. They know they not getting shit. They're going through a massive tower right now. They go through a massive tower, bro, because you already won with the 6 of Wands. There's an Aries, Leo, Sag, Queen of Wands energy that's already received a message that they can't delay the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. And they're in the 5 of Swords, heavy conflict in their head about this as well. But it's something about their resentment of you because they're experiencing a major loss. Everything they're in, like, I don't know, I want to say they're in denial, but nah, it's like it's right in front of their face to the point where it's like denying it is just them being stupid, to be honest with you, or just them choosing to be in denial about a situation, because it's like, dog, they're losing shit left and right. This shit is just genuinely over for doing all this hoodoo, voodoo, Santeria, black magic, sex magic, root work, and glamour magic. That shit is over. Clarify the Devil card in reverse, because you freed yourself from these people, from this family, and they're triggered by that, because it's like people are getting freed left and right. 9 of Pentacles. They can't bind your 9 of Pentacles, and they can't bind this community anymore. Take it as it resonates. They feel like a fool. Because what belongs to you has been released, as well as this community has been, all these blockages and bindings they did, they're freed, bro. They can't keep these people stuck and tied down anymore. That magic ain't hitting. When it comes to a Queen of Pentacles energy towards Virgo, Capricorn, to be in a reciprocal energy of an Emperor giving to them, they're in their heads with the 4 of Swords, because they already burnt their bridges with this Emperor, bro. But it's also something about an Emperor grounding themselves and moving forward, finding out the truth, bro. There's nothing they can do. Yeah, they're heavily in their heads about this Emperor moving forward and their self-love with the Ace of Cups that's bringing in new partnerships, romantic and platonic. Take it as it resonates. And they're losing everything, 5 of Pentacles, and they can't delay this. They're being forced to let go of this money, let go as well with the Hanged One. And they know it's a missed opportunity, 4 of Cups, to deceive you, to lie on you, to betray you. They don't have an opening to do so. That's just what it is. Because everybody has awakened up to the bullshit and they're moving forward by any means necessary. You're moving forward. You don't care. But they're being forced to reflect on them being in this energy towards you, because everybody is walking away from them. 8 of Cups. Like, for real. Like, because there's like a whole community has reflected on all the bullshit leaked into the past, and they ready to move on with their life. That's just what it is. Yeah, they can't blend their energies with this community. They freed themselves. That's just what it is. But it's like people are moving forward. They don't want to heal things with this family. They don't. After finding out the truth, clarify the Fool card in reverse. After finding out the truth about how far they went and everything that they did, they didn't want no parts. Being honest with you, they're coveting. Like, it's like this family is upset because they walked away and now they're regretting walking away, because they could have walked away first, or they could have set these people up first. They were setting these people up first, and now they regret walking away and setting you up, or setting these community up, or they're regretting setting you up because this whole community found out the truth, and they're choosing not to be around them or blend energies with them anymore. And they're still coveting what belongs to you. That's why they don't want to accept this change that's coming in. They're trying to resist everybody moving forward into the unknown, but also because of the fact that everybody knows that they're not innocent. They're coveting what you got coming in, 4 o'clock on the dot, what belongs to you as well. They're triggered by this shit. Something that you're doing creatively wise, as well as honing a new skill, talent, and or ability, take it as it resonates, is exposing the past with the High Priestess card. Take it as it resonates. It's exposing the past. It's something about your intuitive abilities. It's a 10 of swords to the bullshit. But they have resentment because of your intuitiveness as well. And it's something about you. It's like something, you honing a new skill, talent, and or ability, as well as what you're doing creatively wise. These could be something that you possibly been doing since your childhood, whether they knew it or not. But it's something about your intuition. It's something about the past as well that's just getting exposed because of your intuition, of your or intuitive abilities, how you are, your talent, skills, and abilities. Like 10 of swords, this is a divine timing ending with the 10 of swords. This is a like inevitable ending of them having access to this Ace of Pentacles. But this ending was here. You're stepping into your Ace of Pentacles, and you're getting because you're too strong, you're too pure. But everybody already know your true intentions as well of what's supposed to happen with the Magician card. Yeah, you're reaching new trajectories. Your natural gifts, talents, and abilities is pushing you to new trajectories, and they keep trying to do magic over how you move forward, and it's not working. Take it as it resonates, because they keep trying to deceive and lie to you, as well as to a King of Pentacles energy. It could be a King of Pentacles energy that's trying to lie, but they're trying to lie to a King of Pentacles energy, deceive this person to try to bind them, these siblings, this mother energy, your mother, to bind them to them, like this mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, baby mama energy. They keep doing this to try to bind an emperor, bind themselves to an emperor energy, this mother energy, as well as these third party individuals. These could be their siblings or siblings, period. This shit ain't working though. Take it as it resonates. Like, because you're following your intuition about them, and everything is being balanced out with the Justice and Tower card. This is a mass destruction. They feel like the rug has been pulled beneath their feet. They're being forced to take accountability for their past actions and everything that they did. Bro, you got the Devil in the reverse, the Fool in the reverse, the 7 of Cups in the reverse, the Hierophant in the reverse, and the 4 of Cups in the reverse. They're coveting, like, bro, this shit is crazy. Bruh. They can't heal from this, and people don't want to blend energies. These people that was in a community working with them at one point in time, they don't want to work with them. They don't want to heal energies with them. They don't want no parts of these people, bro. Clarify the 7 of Cups in reverse. They don't want no parts of this family. And they can't cause any more illusions surrounding you. You could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, doesn't have to be, but you're in the King of Cups energy, because people see you as a nurturing and wise leader. They thought somebody, like, they're this illusion that they painted, that thinking that you were going to come in and save them, is over. They know that that shit ain't happening with the Knight of Swords in reverse. You went cold and cut them off with the King of Swords energy, because you know the truth and they can't manipulate you. This fake ass Hierophant, this fake ass prophet, they're getting caught the fuck up, bro. But it's something, it's like basically like they had this illusion at one point in time that they were going to be able to deceive you, lie to you, and betray you just to get you to come and help them. That shit is not happening. You remained emotionally stable and balanced as all of these illusions got exposed. And they know the truth is out, and they know you're not coming to save them. 4:04 on the clock. If they thought at one point in time they were going to be able to get you to come and save them, they know they know you ain't coming to save them, bro. Ace of Swords, and that's the truth. I cannot make this shit up. And that's the truth. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. Everything has been illuminated. Their magic has been blocked with the 10 of Wands energy, and you're moving forward, putting yourself first, and you're happy with the 10 of Pentacles energy. They feel like a fool because you're innocent, and you're moving forward into the unknown after seeking the truth and finding out the truth. This change is coming in. Take it as it resonates. It's a death to this. It's a death to them trying to probably travel towards you as well, because you took back control of your life with the 2 of Wands, and you've been speaking the truth. But it's something about you finding out the truth. You could actually be speaking the truth too, as well. These people that partner up with them could be speaking up the truth, but it's like you have a partnership that's coming in that you've been trying to manifest, that's in soul alignment with you, and it's coming in soon. Clarify the Hierophant in the reverse. And this fake ass prophet is going through hella judgment. That's what they get. Fuck is you talking about? This family, this fake ass prophet, they going through judgment, honey. And there's nothing they can do about that shit. Cycle world card. Cannot make it up. It's a complete ending. It's something about what you're doing creatively wise, as well as honing a new skill, talent, and or ability. Is bringing this whole cycle to a completion with the world card. There's nothing that they can do about it. Everybody knows about what they did in the past. It could also be everybody knows the truth about some children as well that brought this to a complete ending with the Ten of Swords. You could be the High Priestess energy, take as resonates, but your intuition is exposing the fuck out of them, or you just followed your intuition after finding out the truth about children. Like, if that shit is over. And now these siblings are fighting amongst each other because of the fact that they know you're about to be celebrating soon, but there's nothing that they can do, and they're going through hella judgment, and there's nothing they can do to get out of this, especially when it comes to the Six of Pentacles. They're heavily in their head about you giving and receiving from to somebody else, Emperor energy, and they're in their head about the fact that you burnt their bridges with them, and you have awakened with the Hierophant coming out here right here, and you grounded yourself. This Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, matriarchs energy, or these people that's extremely materialistic. They know it's a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups, Three of Swords, to deceive you or lie to you or betray you in any type of way, shape, or form. The Hanged One, they're being forced to let this shit go and move on. But you let go and moved on. Take it as resonates, and they can't stop your forward movement as well as your ships from coming in. That's just what it is. Clarify the Four of Cups in reverse. They know this shit is genuinely over. They know this is over. They couldn't make you miss out on an opportunity, and they're having hella nightmares and having mad anxiety because of what they don't know what's coming with the Ace of Wands, because everything has been illuminated about what they did. Like, that's just what it is. They know this shit is genuinely over. Everything has been illuminated surrounding this Ten of Pentacles as well, this money and prosperity that they weren't supposed to have access to. But they, like, this mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody, mama, baby mama energy. It could be somebody that's pregnant as well that's getting caught up. But it's like there was somebody that was pregnant that was trying to compete with the true divine feminine empress. Take it as it resonates. They were trying to, but they're mad that the true divine feminine empress is leveling up and moving on and moving forward, and the wheel of fortune is in their favor. And they're getting their good dharma. What you sow is what you shall reap. And they're in heavy conflict in their head because they're experiencing nothing but loss as you move forward. This Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, has already received the message that justice has been served and everything is going to be balanced out. This person is going through a tower. This Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, this person could be pregnant. They're going through a major tower as you win. They kept trying to bind your forward movement, bind your new trajectories with lies and illusions, and that shit did not work. That shit came to a complete end with the world card here and the Ten of Swords. That shit is really just over. Future outcomes. Oh wow, this was all of their Ace of Swords in reverse coming out twice. They lied to get people to work with them. And they feel like a fool because of the fact that people still found out you were innocent, despite them clouding people's judgment, keeping the truth in, and trying not to let people trying to keep the truth from getting out there. They feel like a fool because the truth still came out. The people still know you're innocent of all the lies that they told you, especially when it comes to this Nine of Pentacles and this money. They feel like a fucking fool. Five of Pentacles, because they're losing everything due to this very same lies as well. But it was never theirs to begin with. Take it as it resonates. And they are and hot-headed as fuck because of your natural skills, talents, and or abilities is making them unable to lie, because you could be exposing everything they did. But whatever magic they did to try to manifest lies and illusions surrounding you, this karmic feminine is getting caught the fuck up. They did this to try and get they keep trying to do magic to get some type of energy exchange or some exchange of power in some type of way, whether it's monetarily but also in the 5D from this Emperor energy. And they're in their heads with the Four Swords because this Emperor energy has cut off all access to them. You could have cut all access to you too. You don't have to be an Emperor energy, but it's like you could have gotten masculine energy and you've already burnt all your bridges, but everybody around them has burnt their bridges because everybody has awakened about the truth of this Queen of Pentacles energy, this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this matriarch energy, or somebody extremely materialistic. Take it as resonates. Four of Cups, they crying over spilled milk. This shit is over. They know this is a missed opportunity to deceive you, lie, or betray you. You've already let go. So it's like you've cut, everybody has cut cords with this family. They can't get no type of energy exchange, power exchange, any type of way, shape, or form. That shit is genuinely over. Let me get one more card. And they've already received a message. They can't delay this shit. None of their lies or illusions is delaying this. Take it as it resonates. They already know this. It's a death to this situation. It's also something about them receiving a message about a death that's getting them caught up, but you took back control of your power in your life. Two of Wands energy, seeking the truth, speaking the truth, and knowing the truth, as well as other people. And they're blocked. Ten of Wands, they're blocked from your energy, they're blocked from your manifestations, they're blocked from what's coming in towards you. That's just what it is. As everybody keeps seeking the truth with the Queen of Swords energy, there's nothing that they can do about this. Take it as it resonates. But it's something about, you could have manifested this ending as well to come in. That's just what it is. God, Holy Spirit, guardians, ground light, prosperity, ancestors, please give me clear and concise messages for Capricorns. It's something about, like, they could have had a wish fulfillment of an unaliving, right? But they wanted you to be the person to be unalive. And instead, they unalived other people, like, for real, for real. But they set somebody up in the past that was not supposed to be unalive. They set that person up in the past to get this money, this, an older emperor. Take it as it resonates. 4:11 on the clock. Yeah, there's a whole like, they keep trying to track in a whole foundation, this family. Take it as it resonates, but it's not working out in their favor at all. They're spying on a whole foundation, trying to get information on them. So this family may be trying to blackmail a foundation in some type of way, shape, or form. 4:11 still on the clock. Stupid. Yeah. Because it's like they keep spying on the whole foundation, and this whole foundation keeps healing, releasing, purifying, and cleansing their energy. But it's something about them trying to find dirt on them. This family could be. Take it as it resonates, and that's stupid. Because these are the same people they usually go to get dirt. That's the craziest part. They keep trying to wear a mask and shit. That shit ain't working. This cycle is over. They keep trying to prolong a cycle of delays and waiting. This shit is over, bro. They, like, nobody believes their mask. Their mask has been destroyed, but they keep trying to forcefully put on the pieces of it. Take it as it resonates. Yeah. They keep trying to get people to open their heart, but it's not working. Like, people done. Maybe they were trying to get people to open their heart to prolong something in some type of way. That shit is over. Take it as it resonates. And the thing is, they feel vulnerable because you're not overwhelmed or upset. Take it as it resonates. They can't break you. It's something about not being able to break you, because everybody has a clear head perspective about what's going on, about what they're doing on a daily basis, and the fact that you escaped. They do this on a daily basis, depleting their own energy, trying to deplete your energy, and they're sinking in despair, falling apart, because whatever they try to have you trapped in or stuck, tied down, and captive, or a whole community, take it as it resonates, has fallen apart, and they feel abandoned because everybody has left away, walked away, and went cold on them because they got a clear head perspective about them and these people and what they've been doing. They couldn't break people. Take it as it resonates. It's like they were trying to break people down to make them stay, and that shit did not happen the way that they expected it to, because it's like everybody walked away and went cold on them. These shallow, hollow, empty people, that, like, people are bored with the bullshit when it comes to them doing this sex magic to try and bind you. This somebody beautiful, charming, graceful, and kind-hearted, divine feminine. Cannot make that. They keep trying to bind you because people see you as beautiful, charming, graceful, and kind-hearted. Take it as resonates. But it's like they've been trying to bind you, your feminine energy, this entire time. They're missing and desiring your energy, but they're depleting their own energy because of the fact that you already escaped. It's like you freed yourself from this shit already. And that was unexpected when it comes to this family, like, that you were able to walk away and leave them out in the cold. This family, somebody that's pregnant, and these parents cannot make this shit up. And they kept trying desperately to keep it this secret, to get some type of third party energy to attach to you in some type of way, shape, or form. And that's being rejected every time. They keep trying to attach you to either painting you as a third party, 4:14 on the clock, or trying to attach third party energies to you. That shit is not working. It's being rejected every time because you already withdrawn your energy, and they're stressed out and arguing amongst each other because of the fact of, like, stressed out, these non-committal sexual energies, because it's being rejected, as well as the divine masculine is rejecting them, because everything is getting unveiled to a divine masculine, especially when it comes to some type of messages about what happened in the past up until now and what they did. And they're in their ego about this because everybody, like, you're standing on being at peace and harmony as well as other people. That's just what it is. And they keep trying to apologize, to return, and be like, oh, let's just have a good time. And they're sad and sorrow because of the fact that they lost all of these connections, especially this repeated pattern karmic lesson of them trying to mirror your energy and chase this toxic shit is getting rejected. They're getting the consequences of their actions for doing this shit for doing this shit to you, and they owe a lot of debt spiritually as well as financially. There's nothing they can do about it, and they're afraid because you keep focusing on yourself, and people are focusing on themselves, but it's also about people looking into their past when it comes to these mixed signals and all this confusion that they keep trying to do. They keep trying to return and try and like cause blockages for you, but everybody has separated and blocked them out. All blockages towards you have been destroyed as well. They're heartbroken about the fact that you escaped, avoiding, blocking, and pushing them away. They can't get to you or your energy. They're blocked, bro. That's just what it is. And it's like they couldn't make you overwhelmed. Like, there is no more cloudy judgment. There is no more illusion surrounding you. And I just said that. There are no more, everybody has a clear head space. There is no cloudy judgment. There is no more illusions, no matter how much they keep trying to cause some type of mixed signal. It's really just over. They keep trying to delay this change that's coming in obsessively, keep trying to take a risk to do these curses, hexes, vexes, and witchcraft. They were relying on doing that shit, and now they're unstable as shit, bitter and angry, still obsessing about trying to lie and deceive people and trick people. That's what they keep trying to manifest in. I cannot make this shit up, dog. But everybody has already awakened to the truth, especially surrounding a fake marriage. For some, take it as it resonates. They keep trying to play victim. That's what they're longing and craving and aching. But everybody keeps healing, releasing, purifying, and cleansing your energy, especially you, from them trying to force some type of second chance or reconciliation. People, you're resisting this as well as other people are resisting this, resisting them, suppressing them as well, because everybody's aware, everybody has clarity about their true intentions, about why they really trying to attract people in and do all this witchcraft and shit like that. They're getting stonewalled and met with silence because everybody is following their intuition. They know what they're trying to manifest and why they're spying on people to try to get some type of information on a foundation. Take it as it resonates. This family, everybody's starting over in a new direction. This whole foundation is starting over in a new direction, and they keep trying over and over to cause some type of conflict and fighting. That's why they're looking for information, dirt on this foundation. But everybody keeps releasing, letting go, moving on, and walking away because this cycle has closed out for good. Finality. And like, you ghosted them, and everybody's ghosting them. They set boundaries, and the answer is fucking no. That's just what it is. And these people are heartbroken because everybody has escaped and avoided and blocking them away. Escaped, avoiding, blocking, and pushing them away. This shit is over. It's a death to these delays, these cycles of, like, this shit is over. It's genuinely over. And it's like they're refusing to accept the fact that something is genuinely over. But the thing is, if people don't want to participate in the bullshit, they don't have to. And that's exactly what people are not doing. They're not participating in the bullshit. They already know what's up. That's just what it is. God, Holy Spirit, please give me clear and concise message for Capricorn. It's like somebody is in a constantly trying to keep the same cycle, a circle going, but people have opted out, so they're just going in it on their own, and they keep trying. It's like they may be trying to cause some type of fighting within a community because of the fact that they can't get into the community and they're blocked, and it's like they keep trying to look for information, but there's no information to be found to go against people. They keep trying to dig up information on these people, dig up trash or like dirt. But they're not. It's not bearing any fruit. They're getting caught up because it's like they're spazzing out because their past is getting looked into and their shit is coming to the light. They could even be trying to find dirt on you, Divine Feminine, take it as it resonates, but they can't find shit because you don't do shit. And they're triggered by this because it's like they looking for anything, bro. I cannot make it up. I accidentally did that, and because they've been exposed. Whistleblower. It's something about you being a whistleblower, but it's something about they can't find a lick of dirt on you. Like, nothing. Unpaid taxes, nothing. They can't find shit on you, bro. Nothing. No stealing, no nothing. They can't find any. It's like somebody could be desperately looking for something to get you on or to make you, paint you in a bad light in some type of way, shape, or form, and it's not working. Everybody is following their intuition. The focus is completely on these people. They're going to jail for the shit that they did. That's just what it is. But it's something about, like, they can't find anything on you. They're being heavily watched. Everybody's following their intuition, and they're being heavily watched because everybody knows the truth surrounding and unaliving. It's something about, like, they can't get to you. Is triggering, as well as an oath, agreement, or a pledge or promise that somebody did, some type of commitment. Take it as it resonates, like, dog, of what they were committed to doing as well. When it came, people could have took an oath or committed to trying to unaliven somebody. Again, I keep feeling something about this past emperor. In the beginning. Yeah, these people can't free themselves. You freed yourself from these people, but they can't free themselves. The thing is, you freed yourself from these people, but these people wearing a mask can't free themselves. They're not free. They're getting caught up. You freed yourself. Like, people are freeing themselves from the cycle, but they can't free themselves from this cycle that they're stuck in. They got more than enough information on these people, especially what they did on social media, and they're losing their shit. But also, something that you're doing on social media is making them lose their shit as well. Meanwhile, they can't find dirt on you. They have nothing on you. Like, they have no proof, no nothing of most of anything they said. Like, nothing they said was true. And they have nothing to show for what the fuck they said to you to prove that you actually did what they said that you did. That shit is over. These tyrant energies that's been spying on you, try to cause you misfortune or to seduce you. It's like they keep trying to cause some type of illusions, but it's like they can't make you. It's like they were trying to cause these illusions around you to make you break in some type of way, but that shit was a waste of time. It's not happening because people aren't wasting their time on this bullshit. They already know what's up, what's going on. Everybody has a clear head perspective of what's actually going on. It's something about them committing this crime and trying to cause an illusion around how they were earning their money, how they earned the money to law officials. Oh shit. Yeah. And they still trying to do this shit. It's like they're trying to get people to open their heart to them so they can keep doing some shit, but that nobody is opening their heart to them, and they feel vulnerable because they're still doing some shit, trying to cause some type of illusion. But law enforcement already got a clear head perspective of the bullshit, and it's like everything is in alignment. So I feel like somebody like 422, they're getting lined up. So they're still doing bullshit. They're lined up. They getting lined up. Somebody could be getting lined. This family could be getting lined up. Take it as it resonates. But they keep trying to silence you. These people wearing a mask because they're being heavily watched for their hostility and jealousy towards you. You're getting your new beginning. This is what it is. And they keep trying to cause chaos in your life, but you've already let go, moved on, and walk away. And they're being forced to surrender, let go, and give this shit up of trying to cause some type of back and forth with you because you're single, independent, alone. And it's a death to them trying to manipulate you. You got your guard up and you're heavily protected, but it's also something about an unaliving that they orchestrated in the past that they're getting exposed for. They feel like this shit is a miracle that your dreams are coming true. Meanwhile, they're going to jail because you broke up and walked away and separated and put an end to them trying to cage you in or block you out. That shit is over. They feel like that's a surprise. Take it as resonates. They're drinking heavily because this change is coming in and everything has been solved and they've been exposed. That's just what it is. Especially they've been exposed about an STD, STI that they're getting caught up for, as well as unaliving somebody with poison with this crime that they committed. They're having mad anxiety because they're binded to this shit because everybody got wisdom and foresight about who it was, these people from your past, and that they're now trying to force some type of reconciliation. These greedy people that's lazy, obsessed, and cruel and stupid. That's what their wish and desire is, but they have no regret for trying to set you up because that was in the reverse. And I know I checked these cards for trying to set you up, and they're being investigated for that shit. They already know. Like, they know that they don't regret nothing that they did. If they had the chance to do it again, they would, to be honest with you. Being real with you. Everybody has a clear head perspective and know that this shit is really over. People ain't bending over backwards for this shit. They already know that this shit is over. It's the end of this illusion, the end of them trying to cloud people's judgment. This change is coming in whether they like it or not. Take it as resonates. They're refusing to change, but it doesn't matter. They can't cause any more mixed signals when it comes to this crime that they committed. Like, everybody knows the truth. There's no way out for these people, basically. That's just what it is. And you freed yourself from these people, so they have no access to you. They're drinking heavily, and they're also mad because they can't, like, you don't drink or you're not drinking, take it as it resonates, or you don't drink like they do, take it as it resonates. It's a death. They can't, They're losing their shit because they got more than enough information about multiple unalivings that they can't free themselves from, especially when it comes to them slipping something in people's drinks. 424 on the clock, take it as resonates. Now they want to run away or try to get away in some type of way because it is blood work. Blood work and DNA about what they tried to do has exposed everything when it comes to these third-party individuals doing all of these sacrifices. They're getting caught up for this, but it's like they constantly doing these rituals. Yeah, passionately, but everybody realizes it's a waste of time because you're still leveling up anyways. They thought this was going to help them level up. These people wearing a mask. This whole something about them putting on this whole performance is circulating around a whole community when it comes to a video, photo, and audio that they were trying to keep secret. But it's something about them exposing everything that they did in silence to achieve some type of money or get some type of money. And now they're having money issues, money problems for the risk that they took to appear as you or like appear as you and or mirror your energy. Take it as it resonates. They're getting caught up for trying to set you up as well and setting other people up wisdom about unaliving. And they keep trying to attract you in and cause you some type of delay. It's something about your house and or home or you being safe. They've already received a message about a house and or home. Everybody's following their intuition because they keep trying to like pay people to go against you and the shit ain't working. But it's something about you being in balance and harmony despite everything that they've been doing. These people are addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments, and obsessed with you. There's so many cases and old cases that's coming back up that's exposing the fuck out of them. And the focus is completely on them when it comes to these unalivings. They have no information about you, no matter how much they kept trying to dig up dirt about you. They have no information to go against you and to validate anything they've ever said about you. Everybody has more than enough information, especially law enforcement, when it comes to all of these unalivings that they're getting caught up for. That's just what it is. They have no information about you. There's nothing they can say about you, but they got more than enough information on these people, this whole family, for all of these unalivings, especially when it comes to blood work and everything. They're not getting out of this. And it's like maybe they were trying to pin the shit that they did on you. They have no information that ties to you. Everything ties to them. And then on top of that, you don't even know shit. Like, that's another thing. They're losing control and reckless energy because they have no control over the situation. These tyrant energies that was transpiring on you to cause you misfortune. And they kept trying to cause an illusion saying that they were close to you. That shit is over. People already know that shit is done for. That shit is a lie. Take it as a reason. I cannot make it up. Firm and wide awake. Everybody's firm and wide awake. Clear head perspective. They already know. They kept trying to paint this illusion over and over and again that you were close to them or y'all were cool. You was cool with this family. They know. Everybody knows that's a lie. Everybody knows it's a lie. They can't cloud nobody's judgment. All of these lies have been exposed. This family has been. They're like, bro. It's open season for these motherfuckers, and it's nothing but there ain't even tall grass to hide in for these niggas, let alone trees. That's just what it is, especially when it comes to this old friend or past person that's trying to force some type of reconciliation with you in some type of way. They're being heavily watched for their greediness, their lazy, them being lazy, cruel, and stupid and obsessed with you, trying over and over and over again, trying to set you up. They want to. Somebody may be trying to encounter you in some type of way to say they sorry, but they have a turn of regret. They only got regret because they got caught up in it for trying to set you up because they're being investigated for this shit. They're having mad anxiety because they're binded to the shit that they did. Especially when it comes to an STD, SDI, and them poisoning people. That shit is being exposed with the wisdom. Like they've been exposed for that shit. The case has been solved about them unaliving multiple people and poisoning people. They can't run away from this. They can't run away from this. They can't change this. This change is coming in, but they can't stop this change from coming in. They can't run away from this. They can't get away from the crime that they committed, and they can't wear this performance. This shit is over. It doesn't matter how much they keep trying to pretend or wear a fucking mask. They already know. Cannot make it up. These cases have been solved. These crimes have been solved, especially surrounding these unalivings, bro. They got more than enough information on these people about them setting somebody up and putting something in somebody's drink. I'm hearing fucking with their medication as well. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, DNA blood work solved everything. They're losing control and reckless energy because the focus is completely on them. Meanwhile, you're not giving them any type of attention and they can't get close to you. They may have been trying to communicate with you, but divine intervention is at play. But they're also, their communication and call records is coming to light as well. Them trying to do pet sacrifices constantly because you're in alignment. Somebody born with a specific talent, features, and or personality. Yeah. It's something about you, what, like, they did all of this shit. They were paying people to do hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, black magic, sex magic on you, root work on you, possibly also law officials. But nah, everybody knows that you're in alignment, but it's something about how they were earning money. Law officials is on their ass for all this chaos that they caused, and it's like they're being heavily watched for their hostility and jealousy. Meanwhile, you're stepping into a new beginning. They keep trying to silence you about you being single, independent, and alone, but that shit is over. Everybody already knows the truth. They keep trying to cause back and forth with you, but they're being forced to let go, surrender, and give this shit up of trying to be in the master manipulator in life or trying to manipulate a situation. Your guard is up and you're heavily protected. You're not letting them in your energy, no matter how the fuck they feel. This shit's genuinely over. God, Holy Spirit, guardian, friend, life, prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Capricorns. Wounded healer. Your miracles are coming in towards you as you continue to focus on yourself and heal yourself. They're in scarcity mindset. They feel like this shit is a miracle, that everything is working out in your favor, whether they like it or not. They keep doing this magic. Take it as it resonates. They feel like they're in scarcity mindset because this magic is not hitting you. Let me get one card for Capricorns, please. Let me get one card for Capricorns, please. What do we got? What do we got? Am I going to get something? They feel shame because of your intuition. You following your intuition is making them feel shame because you're leveling up despite everything that they did. And you know your worth. They kept trying to betray you because of your harvest that's coming in, but your harvest is coming in anyway, and you're still in celestial alignment despite the betrayals that they did towards you. Take it as it resonates. And you're shining a light on everything as you live out loud. You're stepping into your season. These people wearing a mask is upset and angry at your fearless love, and you freeing yourself. They feel naked and bare to the world. They're angry as shit with rage because everything is bare to the world. They feel naked because every lie is exposed. And they're in a scarcity mindset about you because you keep healing yourself and your ancestors walk beside you and within you and protecting you. They're in grief because of you cutting off karmic cords with good juju, because you have good juju. Take it as it resonates. And you surrendered it to the universe. This change is coming in whether they like it or not, and you spoke up. They're angry about that, about you speaking up and speaking the truth. God, Holy Spirit, guardian, divine light, prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages. And please give me clear and concise messages for 4:33 on the clock for Capricorns. Everybody got clarity about what's going on, and they're going through a major ego death because everybody has clarity about their true intentions. And the fact that you keep following your intuition, you have clarity as well as other people have clarity, they're tripping. Because you're being guided. You're being guided, and they're going through an ego death. Yeah, they're going through an ego death because this glamour magic is not working. They keep trying to glamour a situation, and that shit is not working. They're not used to their glamour magic not working. That's another thing. Let's go. Let me get one card for Capricorns. Yeah, something about a witch. This witch, you keep following your intuition about this witch, and they're going through a major ego death. This witch. It's something about you having a vision. You're being initiated, or you've already been initiated. Solo sex magic, because you already have the wisdom of your highest self, and it keeps coming in. And you're in divine. It's all in divine timing. Everything is being restored back to the way it's supposed to be, and it's bringing in joy and light. Meanwhile, it's being people are being forced to take accountability for what they did in the past. As you step into your essence, they're getting caught up for all this sex magic partner as you transcend universal oneness and solitude. You have a union that's coming in towards you as well, and they know this. They're angry about this. You're at peace because the truth is coming out, whether they like it or not. But it's like You're seeing things from a higher perspective, but you have a union that's coming in. You could even be coming in union with your highest self as well. Take it as resonates. But it's like the truth is coming out about the past, and it connect, and how it connects to this family and what this family did to you. They can't connect to you anymore though. Take it as resonates. They're getting caught up. I'm tired. I'm ready to hurry up and get this over with, and yeah. Witch, metaverse. The metaphysical witch is unlike any other witch, as the basis of the craft exists in the metaverse. Beyond the far reaches of the physical world, in the witch card, we see a small cauldron, colored smoke emerging from the lid, while a hand slowly drips down a magical concoction of herbs. Each herb together creates an elixir of the planet. A tincture is an extract of plant or animal material and contains a concentrated amount of herbal extracts. This card appears when it's time to be very mindful of how you are delivering messages, thoughts, or in your general vibrational output. Is your cauldron boiling over or sparkling? Are you producing thoughts that propel you into a ritual of happy witch, or a sad witch, or a badass boss witch? If this card appears beside the food meditation card, it is a sign to take note of how you are speaking to yourself and what you are feeding your body. It may be a time to incorporate some supplements into your daily diet. Plant spirit alfalfa. 1 second. It says, you already know. Take a deep breath and surrender to what you know to be true. Trust your inner wisdom and guidance. What is your guidance telling you? Put your hands over your third eye, center of your forehead, and ask, if I knew what the answer is, what would it be? Then follow your first instinct. The creator and your ancestors connect with you through your intuition. Trust your internal GPS, and the nudges, signs, and coincidence are divine guidance. Slow down, go for a walking meditation, be present with nature, and pay attention. Being present allows you to feel, hear, see, and sense your guidance. I am knowing, and you're being guided. They know you're being guided. They know that there's nothing they can do about it. No matter how much they keep trying to fuck you over, to be honest with you, they're caught the fuck up. There's nothing that they can do about this. And they just gonna be mad. Like, you know what I mean? Some people just gonna stay mad, and they blame everybody else for what they did though. So it's like, it's whatever, but this emperor, as well as these other people they unalived, are going to be avenged. These innocent people, you know. Yeah, but they getting caught up for what they did. Everything is getting caught up, but the thing is, they keep trying to find some type of dirt on you. There ain't no dirt on you. The thing is, they already knew there was no dirt on you, because they had to make up the shit that they said in the first place about you. And it's like, them desperately trying to pay somebody to find any type of dirt on you is stupid, because they already paid the money to find some type of dirt on you, and they couldn't find shit to begin with. That's the thing. That's the wildest part to me. I know people be looking at me like I'm crazy, but it's like, it's a little wild, because it's like, you already tried to do this before and it didn't work out in your favor. You know what I'm saying? It's like, everybody already knows, they did this already. That's the whole reason why they lied about you in the first place. That's the whole reason why they lied about you in the first place, because they couldn't find any evidence on you. That's the wildest part about, I think that's the wildest part to me, because it's like, how does that work? The whole reason why they lied was because of the fact that they couldn't find any truth. Like, they couldn't find anything on you. And now that it's time to pay the fuck up, and they're going to court, and they can't, and it's time for them to produce some type of evidence to prove their statements that they said in the past to be true, they have nothing. They have nothing, and they don't have any type of leeway. They don't have nobody to they have nobody to actually be like, oh yeah, no, they have nothing. They have no evidence. And the evidence that they provided before was all falsified, and it's been proven that it was falsified. Take it as it resonates. So there's nothing they can do about this. They're getting caught up with fake evidence as well. You know what I mean? So it's like, Like, you know what I'm saying? Everything is getting criticized that they did, and they know it. They know there's no way out of this for them, no matter how much they try. Like, you know what I mean? This cycle has come to a complete end. That's just what it is. And they being forced to accept shit for what it is. It doesn't matter how they feel. This family caught the fuck up. And they know they caught up. This was a long ass read. Let me hurry up and get out of here. Dark. Yeah, this shit is stupid. Cause it was always stupid. This shit was stupid. Cause everybody is realizing just how much of a waste of time this was. Cause like that's just what it is. They just never thought that they was gonna get caught up. Cause like you legit, like when I tell you they can't find anything, they can't find anything to make you look or paint you 4:40 on the clock. They can't find anything to paint you in a light, in any type of light, other than a law-abiding citizen and like a kind person, giving, and like a nice person. They have nothing. Genuinely, they have nothing. Even their stories that they lied about to try to paint you in a bad light was fake. So it's like they're getting caught up for everything, and they committed all this fraud. They caught up. There ain't shit they can do about it. Well, that's all I got for Capricorns. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know exactly when I post, as soon as I post, especially if the message resonates with you. Excuse me. And if you want to follow me on social media, you can follow me on TikTok, Instagram, my WeirdLee. Excuse the fuck out of me. Final thoughts, bro. It always, people will tell you like, oh, you a goody two shoes. Oh, just for sticking to your guns, sticking to your principles, not letting people just fuck you over, and just, even just being a good person, doing what's right. You know what I'm saying? Within reason, of course, depending on how you operate. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, they're angry about the fact that they can't do shit to you because of you being a good person, because of you standing on your morals and not falling for anything, because they can't get nobody in to seduce you or fuck you over, because they can't get nobody to connect to you, like, and you chilling by yourself. But it's like, that's exactly what saved you in this moment, because they can't lie on you, because everything they said was a lie, and they have absolutely no proof to go against you because you are a good person. It's crazy. Well, sucks to be them. They caught the fuck up, and they about to go to jail for what they did. That's their fault. But they unalived so many people. They had so many skeletons, and they already see the writing on the wall. But it's like they have so many skeletons in their closet that they forgot just how far back it goes, and that shit is all coming to the light. When I say old cases and cold cases that's coming back up, I'm talking about it could be decades of bullshit that's coming back to light that they forgot that they were a part of. Being real with you, they done did so much shit. They all right. Well, that's all I got. Well, yeah. Don't forget to cleanse your energy, take your spiritual baths, do your protection spells, protection rituals, read your scriptures, stay prayed up. Whatever you subscribe to, just make sure you got self-love. For real, for real. And if you feel like nobody's on your side and you feel like nobody loves you, know that I love you, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace. Bye.